What's up guys, Chasing Lamely here with episode 166 of Welcome to Wroxham, and in today's episode it's the League Cup quarter-final. We're playing against Everton and hopefully we can get ourselves another piece of silverware this season because it's been a while since we've had one. So anyway, like, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you all on the other side. So, since we last met against Liverpool, we've been on a bit of a streak. We played Brighton, beat them 4-0 in the league at home. Goals from Alberto, Oliver Fish and a brace from Emre Teşkel, with Mervyn Burns picking up a slight knock in that match, which was not terribly helpful. But then we played Leicester, beat them 1-0 away. Matan Almala scored a penalty to win the game for us, and Emre Teşkel got injured. He's going to be out for a little while. We played Lask in the Europa League phase, Gary Dillon getting a brace, Tim York scoring 3-0 win, and we've just beaten league leaders West Ham 2-0 at home with Gary Dillon and Andrea Marcato scoring. So, in terms of the competition standings, as I said, we beat West Ham, we now sit second just behind West Ham, just 3 points behind West Ham, which could be very, very interesting. The gaps are starting to form in the league. We're seeing a breakaway group of European contention clubs already, which is very, very nice to see. And in the Europa League phase, there are still, I think, 2 games left. Is it Odd and Leganes there are for us? So still 2 games left. We're currently sitting second. Bournemouth have qualified with 18 points, so 2 more points should qualify us as well, which will be quite nice. That will do the job for us, and we can start focusing on trying to win the Europa League. We are the favourite for it at this stage. So, without any further ado, it's time to play Everton in the League Cup quarter-final and see if we can get closer to another competition win. We've also been drawn against Shrewsbury in the FA Cup third round. I don't know if we'll do that one. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. Let's look at a lineup. So I'm going almost full strength today, sort of against my better judgment, because I know I should be rotating. It's the League Cup, but I didn't want to take too many risks when we're this close to maybe getting a trophy. So we start with Ankovic in goal. Decided I could give Gardner a rest. The back four is going to be Alberto, Carlotto, Strecker and Griot. I've sent Marcato on holiday for a week because he was tired. Saya Emery is the holding midfielder behind Christensen and York. Fish and Burns on the wings, Dillon up top. I've got Walters, Andre, Colin, Gray, Taylor, Elmala, Gamar, Nian and Battaglia on the bench. So, without any further ado, it's time to go to the dressing room. So in the dressing room, it's going to be another carry-on performance to this match. We'll do well, and we're going to do more pointy fingers. Strong defence, strong everything. Keep strong, be good, win, win, win. Well done on making your 50th appearance for Wroxham. Go out there and enjoy the occasion. Well, that feels like that needs outstretched arms. For Gary Dillon, I didn't realize he'd made 50 appearances for us. That's crazy. That is crazy cakes. I didn't even think he'd been with us that long enough to have made 50 appearances, but apparently that is his life now. So, can he mark his 50th appearance in a Wroxham shirt in the sexy special hot pink kit? Can he mark that with a win and a semi-final place booked in the League Cup? We're about to find out. Game's underway. Let's encourage the boys and see what occurs. Burns now to Dillon. We're on the attack already. Crazy stuff. Dillon, what can he do? Cuts it back to Mervyn Burns. Burns in for York. Tim York gets tackled by Corrales. Brought down. Penalty given. And who is the man that steps up for this? I think it might be Christensen is the natural penalty taker in this side. It's either Christensen or Carlotto, I would think. Unless Gary Dillon fancies it on his 50th appearance. Who is stepping up? That is looking a little bit like it's going to be Zaire Emery. Crazy stuff. Okay, well, Warren Zaire Emery puts it away regardless. Knows what he's doing. And, 1-0 is the state of play here at the Bramley Dock Stadium in Liverpool. The new Goodison Park, the home of Everton in this universe. And it's 1-0, and we could make it 2 here. Ankovic is going to go for a long hoof upfield. Dern heads it away, Zaire Emery heads it on. York does nothing with it, and now Pinheiro running at us. McIntyre to Butterworth. Butterworth now taking his time. Can we win this ball back? We can't. Milanovic or Milovanovic. I cannot pronounce that properly. Good stuff. Strecker to Burns. Venturelli now on the ball for Everton. To Corrales. Corrales now. What can he do? Ball to Tobias, and we need to get this back. Dern with a cross. Can we win this in the air? We can't. Griot, I think, maybe did actually. Butterworth to Venturelli, and the ball goes over the bar. 10 minutes on the clock, and already we're looking at having possibly quite an exciting game. Butterworth off of our defender, and Venturelli gets it back. Milovanovic to McIntyre. McIntyre faffing Mace. What can we do? Can we get the ball back? And we're supposed to be pressing. That's what really bothers me, is we are usually quite a good pressing side. Corrales now with a ball out wide to Tobias, to Dern. Dern forward to Pinheiro. Pinheiro turning, looking for an option, finds Tobias. No one marking him. Pinheiro now to Corrales. Corrales forward for Milovanovic. And Milovanovic puts it wide. And we starting to look like we were lucky to get a 1-0 lead. It looks like Fish has been shoved by Tobias, so that's going to give us a free kick. Dylan takes it. Strecker with a header off of the post, and that's gone out for a goal kick. And, well, yeah, still 1-0. Still all action today, apparently. Still all action today, because we get another immediate highlight. Tobias and Dern playing a 1-2 and another 1-2, and, well, into the box for Corrales. Pinheiro, York wins it back, flicks it out for Christensen, who heads it on. Is Dylan going to get there? He is. Gary Dylan somehow gets there first. I'd be shocked if he gets a goal from this position, but he finds time to cut it back to Fish. Fish now looking for a cross back towards Dylan. Finds Christensen instead. Edge of the box. Back to Tim York. York to Burns. Burns looking for Griot. He can cross. Can he cross for Dylan? That would be nice. Puts it across the box, and that's an own goal from Mace. That, I mean, honestly, bit of a freak one, if we're all completely honest here, because York played that to Burns here. Burns found Griot. Griot sort of got to the byline, ran out of ideas, and just kind of powered it across the box. It came off of everyone, found itself bouncing off the inside of the post and sort of trickling across the line. But it is 2-0. We are definitely in charge of Everton at this point, and, well, looks like a semi-final will be coming. So it's half-time. The momentum has been with us the entire first half. Looks like Mervyn Burns has picked up a knock, but we'll hope he can survive for a little bit the second half. I was looking at the heat map, and it looks a little bit, as we're going to tell them, we're ahead on the scoreboard, yada, yada, yada. It looks a little bit like we haven't really got into the rhythm of this game yet, because we'll see it in a second. Considering we're playing a 4-3-3, that heat map looks a little bit like we haven't really organised ourselves yet, and we're still 2-0 up. So, considering we're potentially not playing very well, definitely a good scoreline. Butterworth now for Everton on the near side, gives it straight to Strecker, and Strecker can build from the back here. Not if he gives it away though to McIntyre. We need to get back and cover this rapidly. Tobias now looking for Dern. We need to stop Everton scoring, and Fish tried to do it, but that's just... Oh, that went badly. So badly. I don't even know what happened there, but I do know that Rasmus Højlund should not have had an opportunity there. Fisher just hoofed that into the crowd, quite frankly. And Everton are back into the game somehow, which is not okay. Corner now, Sayer Emery going to take it into the box. Can we win this in the air? We cut one, we did, but El Mala heads it over the bar. And, well, bit of a useless highlight. I did make a bunch of subs just to freshen things up a little bit and take off some players who maybe weren't having the game of their careers. Ahmed Gamar has decided today to not be good again, as Molnar puts a cross in headed away by Strecker. Nian gets there. Can he hit them on the counter? That would be really, really helpful if he could. Looking for a ball forward to Battaglia. Battaglia now, what can he do? Can he get a crossover? That would help us out. Cuts it back to Nian. In for Tim York, who shot blocked by Tobias. We're going to get a corner here. Can we get a third goal in the 85th minute and seal it? Sayer Emery taking this corner, taking his time taking this corner. Can he get it into the box? I mean, he does, but El Mala, header, Sierra picks it up. And really, that was needing to be more than it was. But it's still 2-1. There's only a couple of minutes left to go. If we can just hold on, I think we'll be okay. And hopefully we can call this one a result, a bit of a lucky escape with the result in the grand scheme of things. But as I said, I don't think we've played terribly well. Zaire Emery into the box and a header at goal again. Strecker can't get there at the back post, a corner as well. So another attempt. There's 30 seconds left of time being added on. And Zaire Emery will take this one as well. Who's he looking for in the box? Alberto, can't find him. Going back to Zaire Emery. Can he get it all back across? Battaglia flicks it back to Zaire Emery. First time, well, half volley cross, sorry. Hoyland now running at us. Gamar wins it back. Gamar cuts it back to Tim York. Can Tim York do something with this? Anything with this? He's having a run, looking for the byline. Is the ref going to blow up? He is. And, well, it's a 2-1 win. We did what we needed to do to get to the semi-final. I don't know who will get in the semi-final because I don't remember who's in the competition, if I'm quite honest. So we'll find out very, very shortly. We'll have a little look. It should give us a good overview. So we've got West Ham in there for sure. We know we can beat West Ham. It's going to be then either Palace or Newcastle, and Liverpool or Southampton. Sorry, Leeds or Southampton. So, you know, could go very interestingly. The League Cup. We'll find out in the next episode because the draw will have been done by then. We're going back for the Manchester City game to round off the week because we've not played City in a while, I seem to remember. I think we last played them last season, maybe the season before last. I genuinely can't remember. So we'll play City and we'll go from there, I think. We'll look at what happens from there because we have got the League Cup semi-final. Maybe that can round out the week. Or maybe we stretch things out. I don't know. We'll find out. We're going to play a lot of January, it looks like. So that could be very, very interesting. Anyway, let's wrap things up. Thanks for watching, guys. I have, as always, been Chasing Lamely. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. And until next time, stay safe and have a good one.